Hi everyone, I'm here today to talk to you about how to use your Tyto device. First off, when we step up to the virtual employer clinic, we're going to talk about a couple of different things, okay? You're going to see an iPad, you're going to see your tytocare kit, a blood pressure cuff, and a pulse ox. Everything most likely will be in the drawer located inside the box, so you can pull everything out. First thing you want to do is make sure you take a sanitation wipe. You're going to open this packet and wipe down the entire clinic. Wipe down the clinic, all the devices, the blood pressure cuff, and the pulse ox as well. Use as many as you need because we want to make sure that this clinic is sanitized before you use it. The other thing I want to stress on is make sure you wipe down the clinic after you complete your use. Before you walk out the room, please wipe everything down. So wipe it down before and after. I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about all the different devices that we have. We have the iPad, which is what we're going to use when we access Oxygen Anywhere Care and Tyto. We also have a digital blood pressure cuff, and we have a pulse ox, and we have our device right here, the digital blood pressure cuff. If you want to come in and just check your blood pressure, that's fine. You may not use everything within this employer clinic, and that's okay. Just come in, place the cuff on your arm, press start. It's going to inflate, read your numbers, and then it's going to deflate. Pulse ox, very simple. All you have to do is open up the clasp, and it's going to prompt you to place it on a finger. Then all your readings are going to come up in just a few seconds. Now let's talk about Tyto a little bit. This is your Tyto kit that you're going to use. Right here is a little handheld device. It's a little computer. It's the brains of all the operations that we have going on. Here's what it can do. It can check your temperature, it can check your heart, your lungs, your ears, your throat, and it can take a picture of anything you need to take a picture of. For example, if you happen to have a bug bite or maybe even a rash that's showing up on your skin and you're not quite too sure what it is, all you have to do is snap a picture and the physician can see it for you. Let's go ahead and log in. We're going to click on the tytocare app that has the white owl. When we click it, you're going to go ahead and input your email, which is your username, and your password. Remember, we've already registered for this previously, so reference that email for your username and your password. The device is going to auto pair for you. You know it's paired when it turns green, right here in the upper right-hand corner. Once it's green, you can go ahead and start your exam. I'm going to click my name, and it says start an exam. Yes. A whole menu is going to pop up. Menu such as everything I told you before. You can check your heart, your lungs, your temperature, your ears, your throat, everything like that. You click what you find that you need to complete. You don't have to do every exam, but we're going to go through a few of them just in case to show you. First, we're going to click temperature. Just follow the instructions. Everything that's on this screen is going to pop up on the iPad for you. So I'm going to click start and I'm going to place it towards my forehead. Make sure there's nothing on your forehead, such as hair, or if you have a hat or a hard hat on, anything like that, just make sure your forehead's clear. Click start and place it to your forehead. You're not going to actually touch your forehead. Right there is your temperature. It's going to pop up on the screen for you as well. And there we have it. We then click done. Another thing that you can do, such as I was telling you earlier, if you happen to have a bug bite or a rash, something that's going on that you're not quite too sure, maybe even a burn, you can always click the skin picture so you can take a picture of your skin. Just follow the instructions, click start, and a camera's going to pop up, and you go ahead and just snap a picture. The picture is then captured and stored into the memory of your own account. No one else is going to see this. Afterwards, you can then say, I have a sore throat, have a really bad cough, not feeling that great, feel a little under the weather. You can check the back of your throat. Now here's how we do that. First thing first is we have several different attachments. When it comes to the throat, we're going to take this tongue depressor right here. We're going to get a brand new one. You know it's new because it's going to come in its own individualized Ziploc bag. You're going to take this tongue depressor and you're going to snap it into place. You're then going to take the attachment and you're going to line the blue dot with the blue dot onto the Tyto device. After that, we're going to click throat exam. And again, it's going to prompt you through every video. Click start. And now we're going to take a picture of our mouth. You're waiting for that green check mark to pop up. Once that green check mark pops up, it shows you that the image has been captured correctly. After that, you're going to click done. Biggest thing you need to remember, throw away the blade. We never reuse these blades, always throw them away. And all you have to do is take the attachment and place it back into the Tyto device itself. I'm going to set this aside for right now. After that, you can then go into the ear exam. For the ear exam, it works very similar to the tongue exam for the back of your throat. Just like you had a tongue blade, you're actually going to have an ear cover. Within this is called an otoscope cover. So you take it out of the Ziploc bag, a brand new one of course, you attach it on and then give it a little twist. You're then going to line the blue dot with the blue dot again. And this is how you're going to complete your ear exam. You're going to go ahead and click the ear exam on the Tyto device itself. And remember, a video is going to pop up and tell you how to complete it. You choose which ear you need to do the exam on. But here's what we recommend. We do recommend that you do an exam on both ears. Here's the reason. If one ear is hurting but the other one's fine, it makes a good comparison for the physician to see which ear might be inflamed and which one is probably not. So we recommend doing both. And it works just like the third exam. Whenever you go ahead and place it into your ear, it's going to show you your eardrum. A little picture is going to pop up at the bottom to show you what you're looking for. And once your eardrum has been captured, you get a green mark. Give yourself time. This one tends to be the complicated exam. But remember, I promise you, it's easy. Just take your time with it. You're probably going to have to pull your ear up, maybe even maneuver it. It's not going to get stuck. That I can assure you. As long as you have the cap on correctly and it's secure, you want to make sure that you just maneuver it around so the image can get captured. And remember, we're going to take that cap off and we're going to throw it away because we don't reuse them. Once you've completed that exam, you're going to click submit or done, whichever button pops up for you first. And you can continue on to do any exam that you like. We do have a stethoscope as well. This comes in handy for a heart or lung exam. Let me show you how this one works. Again, line the blue dot up with the blue dot. And let's say we want to go ahead and complete a heart exam. All we have to do is be very quiet. You'll see. Once it's in the green, we're good to go. It's going to ask you to raise your right hand, so that way you know where to start the exam. A picture is then going to pop up and show you exactly where to place the device. It does vary by gender. Just follow the prompts and you'll go ahead and click start when you want to begin the exam. And remember, you have to be very quiet. Once you've completed that exam, it works the same way for the lungs. You click the lung exam. This one you might need a little assistance with because it is on the back. So if you have a coworker that you trust, you can go ahead and complete the exam. Keep in mind, when it comes to the heart and lung exam, everything's done over the clothes. There is no reason to remove any clothing. Everything can get completed on top of the clothes. It's then going to tell you where to place it. I'm a little loud right now. It's going to tell you exactly where to place it. Take a deep breath in and release your breath. Once you've completed everything, you're going to go ahead and submit all of your exams. And remember, you don't have to do every exam. You do what works best for you. Once you're done everything, you're going to click submit all. It's going to ding for you, and everything is completed. You click finish and you can go ahead and shut the device down. This is how you shut it down. Simply swipe down and click shut down. All of this is going to be in the quick tips guide. All the exams that you completed today is going to pop up right here within the iPad. Once you're finished everything, you click finish visit, and the next thing that's going to happen, it's going to ask you, do you want to upload these exams for a physician? So here's where this comes into play. If you're doing this just to check yourself and check your vitals to see if you're feeling okay because you felt a little under the weather today, but you don't actually want to talk to a physician, that's fine. go ahead, close it out, and log out. If you want to actually see a physician, and this comes into play with the Auction Anywhere Care app, you click Finish Visit, and then it's going to ask you to upload those videos. You then click Upload, and every video that you completed today, every exam, gets uploaded, and it sends it to the Auction Anywhere Care account. That's why in the beginning, we needed those emails to match for registration. Once you're done, click Close, and you can go ahead and log out of your account. Are you sure you want to log out? Yes. Make sure to backspace all of your information so no one else can see your email or username. Remember to do that every time that you use this device. After you're done, you can click the home screen again, and you're finished.